Hey everyone. So we've been doing a lot of stuff in the kitchen. We've been doing a lot of cooking and fun stuff like that, and I love doing that stuff. But we thought we'd just change it up for a little bit for a change of pace here. So I don't know about you all, but we've been getting a little bored from time to time and trying to think of new stuff and fun stuff to do. So we actually found this stuff from when I was a kid, and it is like string, I want to say string art, but like a string thing that you do with your hands. So what we're going to do is Ellie is going to show you some really cool stuff to do using we have these big strings here, but this is something anybody can do with anything. All you actually, if you have just a spare shoelace even, you can just tie it into a knot on the end to make this big loop, and then you go from there. So I'm going to turn the camera around and face Ellie so you can see what she's going to do, and she's going to walk you through the steps. She was begging and begging. She's like, can I show them? I was, ow. Sure. So we're over here with Ellie. She's got her string, and she's going to show us how to make what is called a Jacob's ladder.
Okay, so you put your thumbs in, and same with your pinkies. So you have this line across your hands with the string. Then you're going to take your pointer finger and go under it, like that, and pull it tight. And then you're going to do the same with the other hand. Then you're going to take your thumbs and kind of pull them out of the string and pull it tight. So you have something like this. Then you're going to take your thumbs and pull them around like this and curl them around the string and pull it back like that. Then you are going to take your thumbs and go over the first string and under the next. Then you're going to drop your pinkies and take them out. So you have something like this. Then you're going to take your pinkies and go over the first string and under the next. Like that. So you have something like this. Then you're going to take your thumbs and pull them out of the string again. So you have this, which is called cat whiskers. Meow. Okay. So then you're going to take your thumb and go over two of the strings and pull back the string right here, the second to last, and pull it back. So you have this line across your hand again, like this, with both hands. Now, here comes the really hard part. You take this part that's right here on your pointer finger, and you pull it over your thumb. Then you take the one under right here and pull it back over your thumb. So you have this kind of hole right here. You're going to do the same over here. Take this over your thumb, and then take the bottom string of your thumb and pull it back. So you kind of have something that looks really like this. Then here comes the really hard part. So you're going to want to loosen your hands just a little bit so it droops in this tiny, tiny bit. Then you're going to take your pointer fingers, stick them through this hole, and turn your hands. And that's the Jacob's ladder. And a little trick if you want to know how to undo this without getting super tangled. There are two strings right here that hold it together. If you take this one and pull it out, and this one and pull it out, it quickly undoes.
So, we actually, when we first started doing this at the beginning of this, what have you, it was kind of tough to learn at first, but we kept practicing, and after a day or two, we got really good at it. So we actually started having races.
Yeah.
And I highly recommend, especially if you have any brothers or sisters too, this is really fun to learn all together and have races and see who can do it the fastest. So we're going to have a race right now and see who can do it the fastest. I'm going to back up to leave a little room here. Okay. So, give it a countdown, Ellie. 1, 2, 3, say 1, 2, 3, and then go, and we'll.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, go.
Oh no, I'm stuck. Oh no, I'm stuck. Oh no. Oh no.
Done.
Oh, I botched it. Well, She certainly won that one, didn't she? Nah. Okay, so we're back over at Ellie. And this is our cup and saucer.
Okay, if you have a really long string, like we said, you're probably going to want to double it up. You cross the strings and pull them together. You have a double string. So you're going to do your same part where you put your thumb and pinky into it, and so you have this line on your hands. Now you're going to do the exact same thing. Like I said, put your pointer finger in, pointer finger in. So you have this really small, tight thing. I know it's pretty tight, but that's what it's supposed to do. You're going to do another over-under. You're going to go over these two strings right here, my purple and my green and yellow, and you're going to go back on these two strings. And this is the pretty hard part. You're going to try to put your thumb through like this little cup right here, kind of, and keep this thing around this part of the string around your thumb. So you're kind of going to have to go like that. So then this part is around your thumbs. Then you're going to take your pinkies and curl them out and pull it tight. There's your cup and saucer.
So you can see the cup is the top part there, and the saucer is the bottom part there. So Ellie has one more that she wants to show you, but first I want a rematch because I did not even finish my Jacob's Ladder last time. So we've got our strings. All right. Back up again so I have room. All right. You give the count. I need. There we go. All right. You give the countdown.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, it's the other side this time.
Done.
I
messed up.
Ha! I won this time.
I call rematch.
Even though I messed up.
Rematch.
Why don't you show them how to do the hammock first?
Okay.
So we're over here with Ellie in a hammock, about to use the string to make a hammock.
Okay. So, what we're going to do here is we're going to do nothing like an open egg. We're not going to do an open egg. So we're going to cross the string almost like we're doubling it, but we're not going to double it. And then you're going to put your thumb and your pinky in like this. Then you're going to look at which string is over on top. So this string, the green string, is over this yellow string. So that means I'm going to put this finger in first. Except we're not going to do our pointer finger, we're going to do our middle finger. So you're going to take your middle finger and pull it through, tight, and take your middle finger and pull it tight. So you have like this 3D thing going on. Now you're going to take out your thumbs and slowly pull it. So you have this thing around with two other strings. Now you're going to take your pointer finger and put it through where your middle finger was. Like that. Now you have like this flat thing going on. Now you're going to go over most of them and stop at the second to last one and pull it back. So we're going to do that with all of them. And pull it back. So you have like this cat ear kind of thing. Then you're going to take your middle finger and your pointer finger and tuck it under the string like that, and take this one and tuck it under the string. So you have all this weird stuff. Now, this is the pretty hard part. Make sure you don't lose any of your string and flip it towards you. Like that. Same with the other one. Like that. So you have like a diamond right here. Now the middle finger. You flip it towards you. This one. You flip it towards you. And then the pinky fingers are different. You flip it away from you. And you flip it away from you. And there's your hammock.
Nice job, sweetie. Excellent. How about that rematch? 1-1. Here's the final match. Let's see if we can actually get one where one of us doesn't mess it up here. All right. You say when.
3, 2, 1.